What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and we are playing some Rimhammer the End Times with the dwarves. We are working on security. What are you doing? Okay, good. We are carrying the dwarves that passed away down here into our tomb. We've agreed to share our tomb space with them for the meantime. So, there's some dwarves appearing down there. Not our people, but there's no reason to disrespect the dead. Why don't you, oh. Cannot haul Binwin. Interesting. Why can't we put Binwin in there? So if I do... Oh. Okay. I thought I had this set up right, but that's okay. No humans. Dwarf Slayer. Stranger. There's your issue. Alright, so that should get that solved. Now, the next issue is this and this. If you mine them, it comes right back, despite this being here and supporting ceiling right next to it. So, oh, we have a ton of ignore roof area here, but so that they're looking into it, I have no further input at the minute. I tried deconstructing this and just putting a wall in there. Maybe it's non-contiguous roof. So let's try that. Let's just see if that fixes it. I don't know that it will. If it does, it has something to do with non-contiguous wall. But not a big deal. And we are gonna double these bad boys up. This is our security. We can probably stand to give up a little bit over there. There. What the hell don't I like about that? I guess it's that. Yeah. Alright, well, let's get back to business here. We have people idle. We have no storage space for all this medicine, huh? You don't... Oh, jeez. You guys are really doing a great job. Just dump it wherever. So I'm thinking about using the passive coolers to make some kind of small little freezer room. Like 2 passive coolers in there. So we can keep ambrosia, which we'll need when we start cooking up bugmans. I don't know if we can get it to a point where it's frozen, though. I really doubt we can. Alright, so this needs to get some proper settings put on it. There you go. And this stuff's gonna rot before too long. Yeah, 2 years. So I think we can keep growing it, but we don't need as much. There. Just so we don't run out at a critical juncture. And I would like some shells for our war machines. Which we're not making because we don't have any wood, which we're not making because I don't know. Due forever on the black powder. We have 30. Hey, we've made all of our pillars. So that's good. I think I'm going to go ahead and make some more pillars. Let's do like 10 more. It uses up a bunch of granite. And they look cool. So our roof must have got built. So let's see. Can we mine that out now? Don't get... Okay. So it's some kind of issue with non-contiguous roof. So if you attach other roof to it, you're golden. Okay. Good. Now, that problem solved. This zone... This is for granite. So we're going to... Yeah, we're going to expand it first and run it all the way back here. And then we'll just hide it over here. And then we're going to shrink it down. You bastard. That's not what I meant to do at all. Okay, there. Now, shrink. Shrink. Get this stuff moved. So we'll have a little bit out here in case our walls get destroyed, need repair, whatever the hell. Now... So we also had that issue with this. So I think if we just did this, we could then get these mined out as well. Hey, look at this. Boom. I'm harvesting this stuff way too early every time, but whatever. Let's get that mined out. And berries are rotting away in storage. I guess that is what it is. God, I wish the wood would come due. That's like the number one thing we're waiting on. 94%. We are about to be inundated with wood. Inspired trade. Fantastic. A meteorite. Marble. Well, the thing that sucks is it killed some of our trees, but I don't think we otherwise care too much. And I was trying to get this all beautified. At least leveled out and decent looking. So it looks like proper dwarves live here. Not a bunch of schmucks. Berries are rotting away. Hopefully we don't lose any more roof over here, but there's a good chance we will. We just ended up with so much stinking food. We did not need it all. I'm going to have a backup zone for medicine. That's going to be too big, but oh well. And manufactured medicine. Maybe we can just stick it with the drugs, actually. Let's do that. Kinda counts as drugs. And then that one we don't need. And this one can be drugs and meds. I always hear people talking about organizing their storage rooms, and holy crap, man. Oh my god, you know what I've done? The reason we're not making black powder is because I have all the sulfur forbidden. Moron. Well, at least we'll get it back on top of that. Look, we're getting wood, by the way. So that's freaking phenomenal. 'Cause, I mean, we've been waiting on this for a long time. We can do sandbags. Now, I thought about removing sandbags from the game. I'm not sure if I've had this conversation here, but they were left in because they're really just filling a role. Like, we can certainly say they make some kind of barrier or something equivalent to sandbags that fill that same role. And that's why they're still in the game. When I remove so many other things that were from the modern era. I'm going to leave that one where it's at. Mostly because there's already something on it. Yeah, that's not where I wanted that. Alright, you go there with that. Now, if we could just get some shells made. Okay, this will give us somewhere to hide and shoot. And I could put some sneaky little alcoves for our melee people. Like if we had a wall here. We'd have to be careful because this guy needs to shoot. Let's make sure no one has forced attacks anymore. Oh, yeah. What is he even shooting at? It's going somewhere. I don't know. Just stop it. There you go. If we had a little spot and then dudes like go walking by and then our slayers just pounce on him and kill him. That's an idea. How are we doing for pillars? So we have 2 pillars. I like how tidy the outside's looking here. So we're going to do a little more mining. I think we're going to do a lot more because at the very least I want to tidy all this up. I guess we could just fill it in with walls. I haven't had an infestation in a while. I'm pretty sure we're due for that. And we did actually get to the last of the sulfur I'd left over here. So good, now we're getting more black powder. We'll actually get more shells. Life is gonna go much better here. And we have a mountain of wood. Holy shit, look at that. Finally, people. Area revealed, indeed. I really like these pillars. We're just gonna go pop them all around everywhere. They make things look great. Yeah, we'll put one over there. These ones all match, so I gotta wait for some more mining to happen over there. And I could put some up here. Ooh, bandit camp. Let's see. Chinchilla fur pants, which we can't wear. Silver fine. Dwarven. Great hammer. That's actually worth something legit. I don't know. I'm enjoying building this right now. So it's hard to switch gears and screw around with something like that. Alright, there's one more pillar here, which is going to go in the middle somewhere. I think I'm going to need a few more. How many more are we working on here, partner? 9 more. Oh yeah, that should get the job done. And then I think what we're going to do is do roof. So if we just kind of do this, maybe we won't get roof crashing down on our heads. I'm going to ignore this roof area. I guess we can, just for the sake of, no, we're not going to do that. So now we shouldn't see any roof falling on their heads over here. Though when they get over here, we do need another pillar. Maybe 2, in fact. That's quite the gap. What do we have going on there? So from here to there. No, that's fine. What about over here? To about the midway point. Yeah, we're totally fine. We just need to put a pillar right there. Once we get one. And it'll be a little while. Unhappy nudity, you don't say. Moradrina. Very nice, my dear. What do you need? She got no pants. Okay. Oh, that's something we can solve. Always make a few. Oh, the hold really came together here. That's for sure. From the time that lone slayer showed up here till now. Yep, see? That was bound to happen. But that's alright. We're going to leave it because it's telling us where to put our pillar. Once we get one. We'll do the same over here. Oh god, look at all this wood. It's freaking phenomenal. We have almost 2,000 wood now. Yeah, really can't complain. Berries are rotting away. The only thing I can complain about is not being able to refrigerate stuff. But, what are you going to do? Nope. 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 Animals. Oh, I guess they're just going to get slaughtered. No thanks. I hate the random animal join thing. I don't want any animals. The animals drive me nuts. And yet, here's all these animals. I might have to make another crafting spot. Jeez. And clearly nobody's using this other workbench or this other research bench here. All of our friends got buried. One of these was a masterwork. It was this one. It's titled White Pea. Alright, the dogs are probably dead, and they're probably a bloody mess by now. Well, now, do we just leave these dogs sitting here, or do we shoot something at them to try and burn them? Ah, the horror, I tell you. Come on, finish that last pillar. We need more pillar makers as well. I bet this guy's art skill is just, yeah, look at this. He's on his way to being a 19. Dwarven pants are done. That should solve the nudity issue for Moradrina. Unless somebody else sneaks over and puts the pants on. No, we have 3 pairs of pants, Moradrina. Where you at? Get over here. These ones are even good. And then we'll just remove the cleared. There you go. No more forced and no more nudity. Here come a whole ton more hops. Hey, we sold all these junky weapons we had. Let's shrink that weapon zone back down. I don't know what to do about the hops and the barley. Oh, we have a social fight going on. Hugin, just finish your damn statue, you butthole. They're too busy squabbling over nonsense. Probably some new grudge forming over there or something. Swear to God. Freaking dwarfs. Look at Gugnor lugging that huge statue out here all by a pillar all by himself. Alright, there you go. See, it worked. So, what do we think? 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably one up there. 5 more of those bad boys and we're set. Then the question is, what do we do with this area? I think we open it up. Put another massive dwarven gate there. I do like this gate though. We're not going to deconstruct that. Maybe we put that over here. I'm getting plenty of shells. I want more. I want more. There's blood everywhere from the fight these morons had. Now we got Labradors frickin' joining us. I don't want any bloody animals, man. Animals. Slaughter the Labradors. How many freaking dogs are we gonna have to kill? You know, we can just butcher all these dogs, though. At least we'll have a bunch of dog fur. And animal corpses. This is gonna be critical. We can just butcher them out here, probably. Right? This is gonna have to be important. Sorry, boys. They show up all stoked. And splat. So hopefully our chef gets to the business of breaking those guys down into a nice pile of leather. That's all the dogs are good for, in my opinion. Some games, it's alright. You know, I'll take lots of animals. And some games, no thanks, man. There's too many. I don't know what we're going to do with this meat. I think we're going to disallow meat in here. Alright, how are we doing then? So we got organ gun rounds. We have 10. I'm going to make 15 of those bad boys. Well, I want to have 20 total. Oh, nice. Finish some more research. Doors we don't want. We have proper dwarven doors, so to hell with that. And food preservation we don't really need. We could start a whole pickling room just for a variety of food. But whatever. Pemmican, we don't want any of this stuff. It's all human weaponry, which we don't need or want. Carpet making is tempting because we do have lots of cloth now. So we could... I think the carpet is equally as pleasing as the stone floor, and it seems more dwarvy to have stone floor. I guess we'll go warm apparel. Are you smoking a doob? Sure enough. Alright, well, how is this all going? What was this? This was the Chaos Meat Zone, so let's just get that. This is so we could butcher them, but not end up eating their meat. So 10, 20... We need some shells for the... What's going on here? Steel and black powder. Well, I guess they'll get there eventually. Let's not screw this up, you jerks. Hey man, never thought we'd have this problem. The wood zone must be expanded out. If we get attacked before we have flame cannon rounds, we could be in a little bit of trouble here. I do want to get going on this side here too. It looks like a proper dwarven place now. Damn near as matters anyway. Good chance we're going to lose some ceiling there. As long as no one gets crushed, I'm totally fine with it. I got to check the time here. Yeah, we have a few minutes left. And things are coming along nicely. How are we doing for coal? We're doing great. Steel, phenomenal. Somebody talked about, or we tossed the idea around of having more, getting better yields off mining. I don't really think dwarfs need that. Area revealed, as is going to continue to happen. You know, I think I'm going to just cancel Well, I don't want somebody to get crushed. I'm thinking about canceling a strip of these right through here. Let's do build roof. So that'll be safe. Oh, there's a tree over there somewhere? We're gonna remove that because the trees are far more important. That is probably gonna fall over here. Well, it's gonna... Maybe this one. Maybe we'll be alright. I guess we'll see. Man, they mine like fiends. So nice. I guess they've been mining all this, so that's bound to happen, right? Mar, you're still laid up from that fight? Yeah, you got a bite. Your middle finger. Alright, no meat in here. We turned off meat. I'm gonna put all meat. It's not just gonna be chaos meat. There. Then I get the meat moved out. All the dog meat. What's this? We had ambrosia overflow? I don't know. Alright, we're forever gonna get that. What else do we have going here? Pretty legit security area. So I think one thing that's apparent is we need a bulk make black powder. Make bulk black powder? Something like that, right? Because they're just making 10 at a time and it's slow. I like that it's throttled because otherwise everything would just be done at this point. Alright, that leaves Bugmans. We can finally start using all this ambrosia that we've been gathering forever. Do we have any pillars? Hey, we have a pillar right there. Yeah, let's start with this one, like up here somewhere. We have more ambrosia. Man, it must be the climate. This stuff just goes nuts, right? No. 57 stinking %. Those trees grow so damn slow. We're gonna lose some roofs somewhere here, right? What? Yeah, what a mighty dwarven hole we have here. And no extra wood yet, so I guess I can safely shrink that down a little bit. Gold, we have tons of silver. We have cleaning happening. I don't think they have a spot to put hops and stuff anymore. I don't know where the hell it's going. Oh, we're making more food. Beer. Another day we'll have more beer. We can then make more. Oh, you know what we could do is expand this area significantly and just go nuts. I can have like the ultimate brew room. So, yeah, why not? Alright, let's not get too crazy. That's pretty crazy already, so. Then we'll build a bunch of these. And then we'll have Bugmans down this side, assuming we have the materials to build all the Bugman ones. We have fires on our trees. Of course, that's where it's going to strike every time. Hope the fire doesn't strike our explosive shells over here. That could be mildly problematic. And I think the next thing to figure out is how to deal with this. I'm tempted just to open it up to 5 wide. Put a door like this in there. Just make it a straight 5 wide tunnel. Let them come through. And then we'll always just try and open this straight away before they knock it down. But it's a pretty strong door. It's 2550. So we should be able to run over there and open it before anybody can get it destroyed. Jesus. The fire and the meat rotting away. And the fire and the meat rotting away. Ah, shoot, it's break time. Alright, guys. Well, thanks for watching. So next time we'll get a proper brew room done. We'll make a bunch more of these beer barrels. It's gonna be a while before we get Bugman's research, but they could pretty much live off Bugman's ale. You know, you need ambrosia, which is a wild dwarf. It's a freaking slayer. I'm gonna leave this on a cliffhanger. So thanks for watching, guys. Feedback is appreciated. Does he have an axe? No, he's a freaking slayer. He's wild though. That's disappointing. I'll see you guys next time.